Hello everybody, my name is Nero and this is Spyro the Dragon. I have been planning on playing Spyro again for a long time now, and I also wanted to try out to make videos for YouTube. So I thought, why not combine both? So yeah, I will try not to talk when there are sequences, which will be right after we start the game. So yeah, let's hear what they have to say in the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple!
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
So yeah, that was the beginning video. And now the adventure begins. We will get right into the game. And yeah, we have to find these dragons. They are spread all over the world. And I think it's 80 dragons we have to find. I'm not sure though, but I think it's 80. So I will just adjust the sound a little bit. Leave camera passive, yeah. So let's free the first dragon, Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So yeah, as you saw, Nasty Gnorc, he is the enemy in this version of Spyro. And you have all these smaller, weaker enemies, like these little green Gnorcs, they are called, I think. And then all over the world you have to find gems, each of different values. These, the red ones, are worth 1. Then there are the green ones, worth 2. The blue purplish ones are worth 5. Yellow ones are worth 10. And I think the pink ones are worth 25. Yeah, we will find multiple times. We'll find these multiple times in the worlds. So yeah, we will see then if it's really 25. I'm not sure right now. So, and each enemy has different abilities. Some have to be killed with fire, some with Spyro's ramp attack. This one I'm doing right now. And others, well, you will see. Did a little roll there. The camera is a little bit weird, but we will have to get used to that again. So, next dragon is Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So as you see, each of these dragons has a little story to tell. And that's... yeah, that's great. I think I played Spyro when I was 6 or 7 the first time. And yeah, having these little stories, that makes the game for me. So yeah, this one, as you've seen before, I have to attack him 3 times, then he dies. At the 3rd time he also gives you 3 gems. And yeah. So I think it's time to free the next dragon. It's the 3rd in the Artisan's World, and let me check. There are 4. 4 in the Artisan's World. Delvin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, and they also give you these little hints. If you played Spyro for the first time, it was useful to know these little things early. Like you just said, Sparks, your dragonfly, he is pretty much your health bar. If he's yellow, you have full health. If you get attacked once, he turns blue, after that green, and then he disappears, and then you die with the next attack. So if you attack these sheeps, you get these little butterflies. If Spyro, or in this case Sparks, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. If Sparks is attacked, Spyro is attacked, as I just said, Sparks turns his color, and then you have to get him these butterflies, which he will eat, and then he gets, you basically get a better, you get more health then. It's a health recovery. So yeah, I just accidentally got into this world, the first level. So yeah, I'm not gonna leave it, let's just do it now. Alright, so in this world called Stone Hill, there are 200 gems overall and 4 dragons. Let's try and find them. So these enemies you can attack with fire or with your horns. It's not difficult. They run at you, try to get you with their horns. Basically the same attack that Spyro has. And as you just saw, that's what happens when you get attacked once. No problem, let's get a sheep. And the butterfly. And you'll see Sparks is back again at his yellow color. Did you hear that? That's the egg thief, which we will see later. I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm just letting you see when we get to it. So I don't know if you played Spyro as a kid. If you did, it's probably nice time travel back. If you didn't play him, yeah, you will see it's a great game. The first edition of Spyro was not that difficult. The difficult increases with the next Spyro game, but there are also some parts that are not some parts that are pretty tough in this one, I think. Well, surely not in this world. But it's the first level, so what did you expect? So, next dragon is Gildus, or Gildus.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yep, I knew that. So we can go over here onto this platform, and you cannot walk further than this, that I remember. Also, which was a pretty pain in the ass, if you forgot to collect a few gems, because you had to get back to the level, search it up all over again for a few gems. But that was kind of the point. You have to get them in your first run, so you don't have to come back. But then there are multiple occasions where you will not get all of them. So we will experience that in this series, and yeah, then it's time to get back to the level and find the gems we missed. So I hope I get them, but I will probably not, because I'm also concentrating on commentating, and therefore I will probably not pay attention all the time. So this is the egg thief I talked about. He marks you, that's what we heard before, and yeah, he is not that difficult to get, but it's a race. So there are 8 eggs in all the levels. Although, not in each level, but in all the levels altogether, there I think are 8 eggs in total. These you also have to get, and yeah, there's the next dragon. You also see there's the return home. But we are not finished with this level, so we will not use it yet. Astra is the next dragon.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
So yeah, he just said what I said before. That's the return home. And what's this? This is where you get your lives. So right now we have 5 lives. You see that at the top there is this dragon statue. This indicates your amount of lives. On the right you see the progress, your overall progress. Or is it progress in this world? Not sure, but we will see. And on the left, on the upper left, you see the amount of gems you got in total, and under that the amount of eggs. Oh, so that we can see it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eggs overall. So it's not 8 as I said before. So yeah, now we are up to 5 dragons, dragon lives. And yeah, so we've been here before, that's where we started, but I think I remember, yes, we can go down there. So there is no fall damage in Spyro, well, because he's a dragon. Dragons probably don't have fall damage. In the corner there you see a chest. A chest with a lock, as you can see. And we have to find the key, which is hidden in the world, in this level, to get the treasure in it.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yep, said that before. But yeah, as you can see, these dragons, they pretty much tell you how the game works. In the early stages, in the later stages, they maybe tell you things about the level you're in, special things you have to pay attention to, maybe enemies, or they just tell you more about the story behind Spyro and those different dragon worlds. So Spyro himself is a young dragon, the only one which wasn't affected by Nasty Nork's spell, and he has to find all the dragons and free them to rescue the dragon world.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So yeah, I didn't mention that before. As he just said, that's where you can save. So we will just do that. And also you just saw you can replay the dragons there. And yeah, game saved. Let's continue. We have to find 31 more gems, and then we're done with this world. So let's see where we left some of them. I will guess that they are on this upper platform. So that's where I will head on to. Maybe I forgot some here. No, can't see any. So yeah, we will probably have forgotten a few here. There is a chest with 2, so 29 left. Let's go on here. Yeah, this is the part where we will have to search for them. I don't know yet if I will speed this up or not. It probably depends on how long it takes for me to find them. I will not try to bore you with that. So, where could be more? Ah, I know, I remember now. There was this beach part. There were chests, I remember. We will have to drop down there. I will just have to find where that beach was. Ah, there it is. See? My memory didn't forget all. My brain didn't forget them. So 28 left. 24. Oh, there's the key. Yeah. Forgot about the locked chest. So yeah. There should be 10 gems left in the chest, I hope. Because then we are done with this world. So there it is. The key goes in and we get... Yeah, looks like 10. And it is. So we can return home now. We can use the platform I showed you, but we can also click on exit level. Returning home. There are all the gems we collected. 3 blue ones, the rest green and red. So, I think I will finish Artisan's World. And after that I will end this first part. So, 1 life here. Oh yeah, as you just saw, we attacked one and he gave us this little sphere, this ball. That's because we already attacked him once and got the gem he left. You cannot get more than the amount of gems that is held in each opponent, so they drop these spheres. If you can get enough spheres to build a circle around the head we just saw, I will show you again, then you get an extra life. So, see that? There has to be a full circle of spheres around the dragon head. Yeah, the camera is pretty bad, yeah. Just dropped down that, didn't want to do that. So you have to get used to the camera. It's not really easy. See? Damn it. Okay. So let's do this slow. See, it's pretty tough to tell where the platform is, and then yeah, you or I turn too much to the right. Okay, this is a little embarrassing now. Okay, let's try the left first. So, now the right again. Probably, hopefully, we're gonna do it. So yeah, it's easier with flying and then dropping down with the triangle bottom. 35 left. Yeah, and after that I will call an end to this. So, did we already get it? I think we did, yeah, I think we did. Yep. So there have been some left up there. Then, did we get all here? No, we didn't. There's also one dragon left. And I remember he will tell you something about what's behind this dragon head. You see smoking up there in the back.
Cool, Flash! Do that again!
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
The boss that's in there is pretty weak. He's a joke. Spoiler. So we got 17 left. Let's see here how many are there. There's a lot. This could maybe be it. No, not yet. 1, 2. See, and now we have 1 gem left. We have to find. This world isn't this big, so it won't take too long. But if you have a bigger world, it's a pretty much a pain in the ass to find this single gem. Get the spheres. So where did we leave the last gem? Got all here. So maybe in the maze behind there. I will check that again. There it is. So 100 of 100, and I think that's the end of the first episode. We will save the game, and I will say thank you for watching. Leave some feedback in the comments. Tell me, how did you like my commentary? Tell me if the sound was okay, if I was talking about interesting stuff, or did I bore you? Maybe leave some feedback about what you wanna hear. And yeah, I will try to upload a video every day. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, I hope. Goodbye.